Fine Gael. A Fine Gael councillor has sparked fury on social media after making a number of anti-Muslim posts in which he said that the religion was doing irreversible damage to Europe. Dunleary wrath down. Councillor Brian Murphy provoked outrage on Twitter when he wrote a series of tweets claiming Sharia law is operating in Ireland and that Muslims posed a very real threat here. He also accused the media and political establishment of being cowards, and called for armed police to be installed outside Leinster House to protect Ireland's top politicians. The majority of the media in the Western world are cowards. Most politicians are cowards and most of the artistic establishment are cowards. CLLR Brian Murphy. At Brian Murphy CLLR. September 4, 2017. Posting on Monday, Mr. Murphy wrote, "Future generations of Europeans will inherit countries more divided, more dangerous and packed full of terrorists. They have been betrayed." Irish philosopher and author Edmund Burke once wrote of society as a kind of partnership between the generations. Society is indeed a contract. It is a partnership not only between those who are living, but between those living, those who are dead, and those yet to be born. The majority of the media in the Western world are cowards. Most politicians are cowards and most of the artistic establishment are cowards. Sharia law is operating in Ireland and most of the political class either do not know or do not care. It is a subversion of our legal system. Sharia law is operating in Ireland and most of the political class either do not know or do not care. It is a subversion of our legal system. CLLR Brian Murphy. At Brian Murphy Cayer. September 5, 2017. In a series of replies to those who challenged him today, Mr. Murphy also posted that he was not in the least bit ashamed of his tweets and that he was afraid Ireland would repeat the mistakes of countries like France, Sweden, and Belgium. Mr. Murphy's comments drew the rebuke of the Immigrant Council of Ireland, as well as his own party, who called his comments unacceptable. A Fine Gael spokesman told Dublin Live, "Councillor Brian Murphy's recent comments on social media are unacceptable and will be dealt with by the Fine Gael party." Fine Gael is a party of the Progressive Centre and is a committed European party. Earlier this year, Fine Gael Intercultural (FGI) was set up. Fine Gael want to create a fair and caring society where everybody is engaged in democracy, and where there are no barriers to equal opportunity. The party is committed to playing its role in assisting refugees, asylum seekers, and immigrants. All people, regardless of class, dogma, ideology, race, religion or creed, should be treated equally and fairly. There should be visible armed police outside Leinster House, the Dáil, due to the very real danger we unfortunately now face. CLLR Brian Murphy. At Brian Murphy Cayer. September 6, 2017. CEO Immigrant Council of Ireland Brian Killian also criticised Mr. Murphy's comments, telling Dublin Live that his remarks were an irresponsible use of his political platform. He said, "It is extremely worrying to see an elected political representative and member of the leading party use his position to stir up division and make dangerously unfounded claims about both the Islamic religion and migrants. As we have seen in President Trump's America, politics based on hate and division can incite violence in society and must not be given a legitimate platform. This outburst must be reported to the Fine Gael party and the posts removed. As we consistently see, Irish society is welcoming to people from a migrant background. Focusing on what unites us is a surefire way to build stronger communities instead of ugly, anti-other rhetoric such as that posted by CLLR Murphy." Quote,